So in this video, we are going to see what is infinite for loop with an example. So infinite for loop is a loop which is going to repeat continuously and it is not going to stop, as we are not going to give the end point and just we are going to provide the start point for this. So after moving inside this for loop, you are going to print the variable I, and after that you are going to increment I, and then you are going to print this and it will just print continuously without getting stopped. So guys, if you want to break this loop, so for this you can just say if, and there will be some condition inside that, and if it is going to match, then we can just use a break keyword over there, so it is going to break the loop. Suppose you want to break the loop and you need to print the numbers from 1 to 6. So at this point you are going to use a break keyword. So you are going to say if I is equal to 7, you are going to use a break keyword, so it will stop the loop. So welcome back guys, you are watching Rising Coders Era, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, please get subscribed to the channel. And we are just going to see the syntax of infinite for loop. We are going to write the code for it, and also we are going to see the definitions. So right now you will get the notes and source code inside the description, and you can just see the definition of infinite for loop that runs indefinitely because its termination condition is never met. That means we are not going to give the termination condition where it is going to end. We are not going to give the end point over here, or is intentionally left blank. In other words, there is no condition to stop the loop, so it keeps executing forever. So right now guys, if you see, we are just going to say for loop. It is just the starting point of the for loop, and we give the start point, we give the end point, which we are not going to give here. We are also not going to give the incrementation and decrementation. So for this you are just going to say for, we are just going to say for, and we are just going to make these places. We are not going to give anything here, and you can just print anything. For example, we are just going to print here a string, and the string is going to be infinite for loop. If I am going to run this code, so what will happen? Let's see. So you can see guys that it is going to run continuously without getting stopped. Now we are just going to use, instead of getting the string, we are going to take a number. So for this you are going to give a number which is going to be outside this for loop. For example, we are just going to say we are going to start from 1, and we are just going to, inside this we are going to print the number. So here I am just going to print the variable which we have just created. It is going to be I, and after that you are just going to say I plus plus. So you can see this, it is similar like what we have just expected, and it is going to run continuously. Okay, so I'm just going to close this, and if you want to break it, so here we are having one more condition. You can stop it from here also, you can just click here. So printing numbers from 1 to 10, if we want to do this, so for this what we are going to do, we are going to say if statement we are going to give, and there will be a condition, and then we are just going to say break. So we are just going to say if the value of I is equal to 11, so we are just going to say equal to 11. So at this point we can just say break the loop. It will start running from 1, then it will be printed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and when it will be 11, it is just going to stop the loop. So we are just going to run it, and we are just going to see this. So here you can see we have just get the number from 1 to 10. So this is all about the for loop, infinite for loop. So this is all about today's video, and thank you guys for watching this video.